started swarming around Adventure Girl headquarters and went up to the roof. So we have a beekeeper here named Jeremy, and he's going to tell you on how it happened. Come on. How did this happen?
Well, that spot has already been used by bees before. So because there used to be bees in there and there's a way back in there, this other group decided to move in as well. And you know, they just moved in, so we're going to remove them out of there.
How many bees are in there now?
There's probably at least 10,000, but it's hard to tell without looking at them. It can be anywhere between 10 and 40,000.
You see, when a colony moves to a new location, this process is called swarming. The queen bee will give a signal to her colony, which will let them know it's time to leave and look for a new home. A swarm can have thousands to tens of thousands of bees. That is so cool! Okay, back to Jeremy the beekeeper. What are you gonna do next?
So what we're going to do is we're going to take the bees out safely with a vacuum that's designed for bees. And we're going to take out any of the comb that we can save. We're going to strap it into some equipment for beekeepers to use with bees. And that way they can make their home in a bee box and not in the house.
That's right, we are going to safely move the bee colony from our house and into their very own bee box that is suitable for a queen. Sweet. Okay guys, let's watch and see what happens. Okay, come on.
So we got a group of bees here, and they've only been here about a week. They're building. You can see the little tips of the little comb sticking out from underneath them where they're drawing it down. It's definitely at least 10 or 20,000 bees there, and we're just gonna get them out of here with the vacuum and move them somewhere else. Really gentle bees. Falling on my hands, they don't care.
These bees have only been in this socket like a week.
Yeah, they get started real fast. Sometimes they get kind of caught up in the vacuum tube here. Just tap it against the wall. That sits them down usually. So as you can see here, the bees have made quite a bit of comb already. They've already started building, and this doesn't take them very long to do.
Here's a piece of comb that we got out of the hive. They're just starting to make it. It's a very small piece. If you can see in these cells, they've put a little bit of nectar. There's some pollen. And the bees will just keep building this comb. And as you can see, it's very flat at the edges as they draw it out. Just fill up the cells, and then they can use those to make new babies.
He has a whole bag of bees inside his hand. I can see some honey on
They're
it.
very, very gentle bees. Very gentle.
There's a buzzing sound from their wings. Look at that. Whoa.
So we're
I
gonna
can
use.
definitely hear it. A honeybee's wings move 11,400 times per minute, which is what creates the buzzing sound from a bee. That is so neat. I just saved a bee. So first it got bit by some ants, then I just put it on a leaf and then it flew away. Oh, the bees, guys. Look at them. They're huge.
You can touch the top of them.
Oh my god.
Very gentle.
You just pet a bee? Yes. So far, guys, these bees seem to be really gentle and calm. Bella even got a pet one. Yeah, they're so soft and fuzzy. It's like you're petting a big, soft, fluffy cat. Look at this, guys. If you see the orange stuff, those are pollen, right?
Yep.
Pollen. Look at that. Whoa. And then there's some green, and that's also different types of pollen. Wow.
Perfect. You got it out perfectly.
Guys, I'm gonna try this. He says it's gonna have a strong taste. Try it. Because I told her all about my beehive and she's like, you like it? It's really sweet. Okay, I don't like it.
You can spit it out. He doesn't like the beeswax part. Rude. And this is where they're raising all the babies. In each cell, do you see the worms? The little grubs and larvae in there?
Yeah.
Those will develop into bees. They'll actually, just like a caterpillar, they'll eat, and then they'll spin a cocoon inside of the cell, and then they'll turn into a big bee. And if you look from here to here, they get smaller because she laid these. She laid these about 4 or 5 days ago.
On me? Look at this brood. It's larva baby bees.
Look at that.
Oh. Guys, now they're getting ready to use smoke to calm them down. Look.
So right now we're kind of trying to move the straggler bees out of here. And I'm hoping that they'll gather somewhere for me where I can get to them easier.
All in one group.
Hey guys, now the smoke made them mad. Really? This is the closest to bees I've ever been in my life.
Yeah, and it's super cool.
Yeah, and they're still vacuuming all the bees up still.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really sweet. All the bees are in the box. Jeremy, do you think the queen bee's in here?
She might be in that group, yeah. It's gonna be hard to see her though. We won't know for sure until we have the hive back where it needs to go. We can check and make sure she's still laying eggs.
Hey guys, today's been a really interesting day. We learned a lot about bees.
And I got a pet a bee.
And let us know in the comments below what your favorite part was. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for watching our show.
Please subscribe to our channel.
Bye-bye. If you thought this bee episode was a lot of fun, make sure you go back and watch our super fun episode where we learn all about the orb weaver spider. And please don't forget to subscribe so we can see you on our next wild adventure. Oh, he's eating them.